Hello there, Akko here. Welcome to episode 11 of my Ultimate Feed the Beast Let's Play. There's a couple of things I want to get to before I do anything else. First of all, I apologise if I'm not the clearest of speakers due to where I'm from and the way I speak. I know I'm not the most easy person to understand. If anyone's wondering what my name actually is, if I switch this... No, that doesn't show it at all. Whoops. What can I get in the game to show what my name is? It's something locked for me, so it has my name on it. I believe an ender chest does it with a pearl, sorry, a diamond on it. So what I can do, just so you know my name. Now my YouTube channel did have my name on it because it was linked to Google Plus, but I don't particularly like Google Plus, so I got rid of it. So what I'm going to do is grab a stick out of there. Oh, so I've got a signpost and I'll use that. So if anyone's wondering, because of the way I speak, my name is Akko, like that. And my YouTube name, my Minecraft name is Akko the Builder, just like that. So I've got that cleared up. So that was a couple of people mentioned the way I speak. That was Corey who asked for that, and Corey also gave me a nice tip on the fact you can make steel without using a blast furnace. So I had a look in the NEI, I typed in steel and I clicked on steel ingot and it showed me there basic plating can make you 5 steel ingots. So I clicked on that. You can make 5 iron ingots and 1 wiring. Now to make wiring, use copper wire and a bit of silver, or gold nuggets and a bit of redstone. So that's pretty cool. So you can avoid having to make this completely, I guess. So that's good to know for the future. I reckon if I started again, I maybe wouldn't bother doing that. A couple of other things that have been mentioned in the comments. But I'd like to thank everyone for the comments. I try and thank people back individually, but if you've sent me a comment and I've not said thanks, then I'd just like to say thanks here. I would like to thank everyone. I don't want to get accused of spamming my own channel. I try and thank everyone. If I've not thanked you personally, I'd like you to know that I'm very grateful for the comments. We're all very welcome, especially the ones that say thanks and stuff. It's good to know that people appreciate me messing about on here. As you can see, I've just bred a few more cows because I've been doing some Thaumcraft research. Now there was another question. It was from Farabus and I can't remember what it was. So, right, I'm just going to cut the video a second and check what the question was. Oh, one other thing before I go. I can jump over them now because I've made some boots of the Traveller. I actually took all my armour off because when I told you my name I was going to show you what I look like as well. So that's a representation of real life me. I always wear shorts. I'm as barefoot as often as I can be. I've got dark hair and a beard. I'm growing a year beard just for fun. Started growing a beard in November. I'm going to keep it till November. I look a bit like a tramp, but if you can't grow a beard for fun, what's the point here? And I generally wear hoodie jackets, so that's what that's meant to be. So that's what I look like. I'll put my armour back on now. Right, back in a minute. I'm going to check what Farabus's question was. Okay, I'm back again. The question Farabus asked was, how did I get the grate for the red power 2 pump so far down in the lava? Well, I did that using a combination of a jetpack and a potion of fire resistance. So I'm going to go show it real quick. In my lava station here, neck one of these potions of fire resistance, so 8 minutes of fire immunity. Trying to find my way out of here without making a mess of it. And now you can literally just go swimming in the lava. Now you can't see very much down here, so I actually went straight down where the tube was. So there you can, there we go, so you can see where the line is down. So I came down like this until I hit the bottom, and then I put the grate down so you can see the grate there. So there's the grate that he's talking about. So I put that down and then I work my way back up with the pipe until I ended up going through the hole there. So that's how I did that. So I'll get back to the overworld and show you what I've been up to. I'll jump in there. And as well I remember, I'm going to make a couple more of them. So I've got 3 empty vials again. So if you see here, I've been doing some Thaumcraft research. When I get to that in a minute, I'm going to fill them up with water. And they go in there. 1, 2, 3. I need a bit of nether wart, which I believe I've got over here now. There we go. Oops. And I'm going to need some magma cream. So I want one of them. Yeah, one of them will do for now. And one of them. Now I should pulverise this really, but yeah, let's do the right thing. This thing I set up earlier, by the way, has got other good uses. I'm going to get to it in a minute. Now if I pulverise this, I should get more than 2, I believe. Or does that only work with macerating? Looks like it might only work with macerating unless it's the gravel. The gravel was stopping it. So there must be a chance of getting some bonus. So you can see there you get twice the amount of blaze powder if you pulverise that. Go away, you. Oh, my energy's a bit low. Not paying attention there. Stick them in there. I might as well make a couple of these. So combine them with your slime walls, get your magma creams. Oops, what am I doing? Let me stick that wood back in there for now. Put that in there. I'll show you some with the gravel as well. That's, the sand, that's pretty useful for Thaumcraft. Gravel you can pulverise into flint if you're ever low on flint. Flint is useful for quite a few things. So just if you just stick flint in there, and go away. I have to build walls, aren't I? At some point. If you put flint in there, you'll see that makes it into gravel. It's pretty useful. Now one of the benefits of the way I'm doing this is I've always got flint, I've always got gravel, I've always got sand, and I've always got cobble because I can just grab it out there when I need it. So one of the things I've been using the sand for, which is a little useful tip for Thaumcraft, is you can get the Precantatio aspects, the magic aspects, by quite cheaply. If you make sand into a sandstone block, then you make them into sandstone slabs, like so, and then you make them into chiseled sandstone. The chiseled sandstone has got the magic wand aspect on there. That's a cheap way of getting that for your research. So that's a good little tip. I've been using that to get my magic research. Stick that in there for now. Let's go finish doing them potions. That's how you make a fire potion. I think I showed that in a previous episode. So Thaumcraft, I've done a little bit of research. I did all the tier 1 stuff because you've got to do that before you can get to tier 2. So there's all the tier 1 stuff. That's opened up another couple of things. There's new things from Thaumic Bees. There's a Thaumic Scoop, and I believe that's a grafter for the trees that lasts longer than your normal ones. And I can open up the Thaumic Bees now. And I've come down here, and all I've researched up to now is the Boots of the Traveller, because I like being fast and being able to jump high, so I've got them on. And been on there, I've done Golem anti-research, and I've done Straw Golem Worker. Now, I've actually made a Straw Golem Worker, although I've not put him anywhere yet. You may have seen him in there. Oh, and I also researched, because the Straw Golem Worker needs intelligence, I researched that as well. Now, some people like to go totally blind when doing this, but I use the Feed the Beast wiki. there's a real nice page called Research by Aspects. So you can see what aspects goes into each thing, so you can kind of aim your research at certain stuff. So it helps a little bit. It's all nice doing it bland, but I find it a bit tedious myself, so I use that. And it's not like I don't use Wiki for other stuff, so I don't feel it's cheating. So yeah, I've got a straw golem. So what you can do, you can cut crops down and replant them. Now I need a wooden golem. And for the wooden golem, I need some great wood logs. So we're going to go cut down a great wood tree. There's one there. But while I'm out and about, I need another sword, aren't I? While I'm out and about, if you remember back in the first episode, or maybe the second, when I got down to this part of the map, I said I'd passed a couple of the Thaumcraft, like little mini dungeon things up on a hill that I couldn't reach. So I'm going to go have a look at them. And I believe they've got wisp spawners underneath them now. So I'm going to try and kill a wisp, and I'm going to grab a couple of wisp spawners into a soul shard. So a couple of people have told me that you can combine soul shards in an anvil. So if I get a wisp soul shard, so I've thought that, I've made some fresh soul shards there. I've still not repaired my... I can actually repair that. So I've not got an uncrafting table yet, so I'm just going to use the anvil. To repair, you put your sword you want to repair in there, and I've made a blank vile sword there. So what that'll do for 8 levels, there we go, I've got a fully repaired soul stealer sword again. I did one more enchantment, and I got potency 2, which will come in useful when I made some wands. And the next couple of times I get 30 levels, I'm going to actually enchant stuff. I'm going to be enchanting these boots, and I'm going to be enchanting some goggles, because I'm going to make some goggles next. So hopefully I'll get repair on them. If not, I'll keep making them until I do get repair, because it's worth it. And I'll be adding protection and stuff to them, and they'll do me until... The goggles will do me until I get a ultimate solar helmet. The boots I still actually wear with my gravity suit and ultimate solar helmet on the main server. So I'll be keeping them. I find them with the other stuff, you've got good enough armour to fight anything. And once I get used to the extra movement speed, I don't like being without it. So I'll stick to it. So I'm going to go past that tree. And I didn't make a new normal sword, so I may have to be careful here. Now this is the way I came when I first started the server. I was hoping to find one of these great wood trees with cobwebs on, because that indicates I've got a chest underneath, and a spider spawner. Now there's a couple of things here. The soul shards might not work on the wisps, because they don't work on everything. They only work on some stuff. So the way I came running down this way. And on the map when I ran down this way, or did I run down this way? I think I maybe came through there. On the map when I came through here, I could see on top of this hill there was 2 of these things, and I thought it was getting dark and I wanted to get somewhere safe. So I left them and I thought I'll come back for them. So here we are, back for them. Now these spawn wisps, as I said. So let me get over there a second. Just keep them safe. Get one of them on my bar. And let's kill one of these guys. See if he goes into the soul shard. Well, these are a pain in the ass to fight, which is fun. Come on. There we go. So you see that didn't go in the soul shard, so we can't do that. So that's unfortunate. So I'm guessing that means I can't click on that, have I? No. Okay. What we can do though is once we've got a portal gun, we can steal one of them spawners and create a wisp farm for getting essences and stuff. But if we need them, we may not. Come here. So then when you kill them, they drop different essences depending on what type of wisp they are. So for now I'm going to leave them. I'm just going to grab the chests and then run away. Knowledge fragment, nice. Punch 2, which is for bows. See, if this tree had cobwebs on up in it, you dig underneath and there'd be a chest. There'd also be a little mini spider spawner, or Right, I've got full energy, so I'm going to grab these. Flame one also for a bow. That's material. I thought that was a portal spawner. It's a material emancipation grid that I've not seen before. It's part of the portal mod. Last time I looked in any eye at them, it said there was a work in progress and didn't work properly. I believe you can set them up. Oh, it says unfinished still. Yeah, look. So I won't be using that yet. I might have a go and see if it crashes the server. I believe once they work properly, if you set them up, anything that passes through them will get killed. I think that's the idea behind them. So that was a little bit uneventful. What we've got some loots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a bit of these great wood logs. I need them for the wood golem that I'm going to make. And then once we've made him, we can automate the farm. I'm just going to grab a few of these for now from the top. I'm going to cut the full tree down because they're a bit big and a bit of a ball there to cut down. So I'm going to wait until I get an axe of the stream. With an axe of the stream, which is a Thaumcraft axe, you just hit the bottom bit of wood and it'll bring all the tree down to you. So I'm going to wait until I can do that. So I'm going to get back to my house. I'm going to make this wooden golem and I'll show you when I've done and when I place them and stuff. So I'll be back in a minute. Well, I'm back again and you can see I've set my little golem farmers up and they're working away quite happily. The wooden golem keeps letting chickens out when he opens his gate, but at least he shuts it behind him. And as I say, I was told that they don't work on the Zycraft soil, but they seem to be working okay. That said though, he hasn't replanted all of them, has he? So some of the wheat's getting replanted, but not all of it. So we may have to change that back to normal soil. They're getting through all of it. They're not the quickest, these little boys, but they do alright. Unfortunately, on the way back, my jetpack ran out, about 100 metres that way, and I died. And I thought I'd film the aftermath, but it turned out I'd not pressed record. So I'm back to level 1, and you missed a death, which is unfortunate. It's a shame I didn't keep filming. But so yeah, so I came back. I thought I'd started filming again. Went and recovered my gear. I came back and met this guy. Hello. And I placed him, and that's when I realised that my little Fraps FPS indicator was still yellow and not red, so I wasn't recording. So I'll show you how I made him. Just so I don't want to do too much Thaumcraft stuff on camera because I know it gets a bit boring for people, especially if they're not into it at all. So in fact, I'll just show you in the book. You need to make a animation core, which is the same for all the golems. Then the animation core you can upgrade by putting them in with one of the aspects. So see, the only one I've got researched is the intelligence one, which is the fire aspect. Sorry, not aspect, shard. So that's how you upgrade them. And then to actually make the golems, you just make an X of whatever material they're making out of. So for the wooden ones it has to be the great wood logs, so not just normal wood. And then your animation core at the top. And for the straw one, it's just straw. Maybe the ones are stone, clay, and down there, further on, you've got the iron ones, which are the ones that can kill stuff for you. That's how you do that. So I'll be doing all of this Thaumcraft research because, like you can see, my jetpack's still empty. I've not got around to doing that. Also, recharge station that I'm planning on doing. Chickens, like I say, keep escaping. So I need to sort the farm out a bit, to be honest. I need to change the way it's done. I had some nether wart growing there that I've just cut down for now because the golems are coming right out here. The auto charging station, I've got a couple of iron covers there, which is just a bit of leftover iron from when I made the wind turbine. So that's just so I can put pipes on top of here, and it'll only go into that one. Now to charge stuff in here, it has to go in and out through the top. So I can't use filters. I have to use retrievers, like I've done with the thing up there and in the lava station. So we'll be doing that. I'm going to probably get around to that in this episode, to be honest. Yeah, in fact, I'm probably going to cut in a minute and get all the stuff together to make that. Now, something I mentioned in the bit that I didn't tape, so I didn't record. Tape, I can't show my age. What's a tape? Something I mentioned was, with the Mistcraft books, I said that up until recently there was a thing called a link modifier, that you could make it so your books follow you, stay on you, so you could use them to get back home. Now, XComp Wiz, the guy who makes the mod's taken that out, and he said he'll add back in functionality for that later. So there's no way at the minute to get it so you can keep your books on you. But from another mod, there's these things called Wraith Nodes and Wraith Eyes. Now, a Wraith Node, I think you just place in a world. If you look at a Wraith Eye, you see there, right-clicking a Wraith Node binds to it, allowing you to attend to it at will. Currently bound to nowhere. So, if I make one of them and one of them, I can actually have the Wraith's Eye on me, and I can get back to wherever I place that. So, obviously, place it in the house. So you can use them. And essentially, it's the same functionality as a Mistcraft following book. So that's pretty cool. Give me your brain. Give me your brain. Yeah, bit of meat will do. So I'm banging a lot of stuff in there. This is my stuff I'm using for aspects. The feathers have a couple of good ones on. Eggs have the exchange one. See the 2 arrows. That's used in quite a lot of stuff. So that's my Farmcraft chest. I'll put them great wood logs in there as well. So yeah, I started to make one of them. I thought I'd show you. So that's why I've got some Eyes of Ender. But you need 4 of these empty void tiers to make a Wraith Node. And you need quite a lot of stuff to make the Wraith's Eye. I ain't got any emeralds yet. I have seen some emeralds in that hollow hill, but I've not mined them yet. And a Salamander's Eye, which takes more ghast tiers. So that ghast spawner that I said I might get because I got that soul shard by mistake might be a better idea than I thought it was. So I may end up getting a ghast spawner. That said, with the thalmic bees you can create a bee that gives ghast tiers, so I may go that route instead. But being able to portal around using them seems like a pretty cool idea, so yeah, I'll probably get into that. I might go try and get some ghast tiers off camera, and yeah, I don't think I'm going to get the emeralds in a hurry, to be honest. Unless I go trading with villagers, then it's pretty easy. I'll go see what the villagers want. If they want any of my farm crops, that might be a pretty easy way of doing it. So yeah, we'll do that. What else have I got to show you? Well, I want to make that recharge thing because it's silly not having recharge. And I'm going to see if I've got enough rubber. I might upgrade my jetpack as well. My bees I've still only got cultivated. I've got a second cultivated now as well. And I've just been breeding for a third. The third one's going to become industrious or imperial, depending on which way it goes. I'm going to go for 2 cultivated, 2 industrious, 2 imperial, and then I don't know what the last 2 are going to be yet. But that's the starter stuff. So I'm going to get all the bits together to make recharge station, and I'll be right back. Hello there, so we're back again, and I was about to make my retriever system for the jetpack when I realised that I'm going to need an extra 2 jetpacks, 1 for each retriever, a full one and an empty one. And to be honest, rather than make 2 extra jetpacks that I never use, I'd rather just make the advanced jetpack, which is new with the, I believe it's called Gravity Suite mod. So that's what I'm doing here. I've got most of the stuff together. I think I need to upgrade that to an advanced. Basically, you make a backpack. Pretty straightforward. RE batteries, tin, circuit. Now, let's do it in there so we can see it. So the bit I'm on to now is the lap pack. So for that I need to put in, I had one in there. I thought I'd already made one. So I need to put in that and 6 of them. That makes me that. Now there is a problem with this. I didn't want to leave the episode by just saying, well, I can't make that, so I'm not going to make it. So I thought I'd make this, even though this is going to ground me, because at the minute I unfortunately actually need one of them first. I unfortunately do not have enough materials to make an MFSU. And I think I'm going to need an MFSU to actually charge this up. I can't see it being able to be charging MFE. So I'm shooting myself in the foot a little bit, if I'm being honest. But it's alright, I've got feet. I've got 2 feet. I'll chuck that in there. So after I finish this episode, my next job is going to be to make an MFSU by whatever means I can. What we're missing here? Got that. Got 2 of them. Got 1 of them. Right, I'm guessing because that's got some charge in it, the fabricator can't handle it. So let's try it in our normal crafting. Nope, so I think I'll have to decharge that or fully charge that up, so I shall be back in a second. In fact, I'll stick that on. Let's try it fully charged, that'll be quicker. Now, I don't like making these, they're quite expensive compared to a lot of the recipes that use these. If you look at these, they take copper, rubber, redstone, refined iron. You can use, for a lot of the recipes, redstone golden chipset, which just takes 1 redstone, 1 gold, so a lot cheaper. You need to make an assembly table. Assembly table is quite expensive, you need some diamonds and stuff, you need lasers to go with it, it takes a lot of power. But we've got the power sorted, and for the diamonds we can turn to our trusty minium stone, and 4 gold in a minium stone is going to get you a diamond. Oops. So we can get diamonds that way, so I should be able to make 1 of them, and I'm only going to make 1 laser, so it's going to be slow as hell, but I'm in no rush. And that'll get me some redstone golden chipset, so I don't have to keep spending all my materials on them guys, so that should be a bit better. So for now, let's see if this works. Right, I'm doing something wrong. What am I doing wrong? So let's look at advanced electric jetpack, advanced circuit, glass fibre cable, advanced lap pack, carbon plate, electric jetpack. It says 0 30,000 there. So I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to drain my jetpack. Okay, I'm back. I've drained my jetpack, which is a bit tedious. And it's still not working. So what am I doing wrong here? Still doing something wrong. It needs an advanced lap pack charging, doesn't it? It's looking like that guy needs to be charged. No? Glass fibre cable, advanced circuit, carbon plate, electric jetpack, advanced lip pack. That's alright, isn't it? That's all correct. And this isn't going to charge in here because it's going to require... Oh, it is going to charge in there. Wonderful. No. Have I turned my... Oops. Nice to turn my GUI off there. So that is charging in there, so that's good to know. So we'll take 500k out of that one. That was just a glitch there, I didn't dupe it, that'll be gone now, look. And we'll take 500k out of that one. So maybe this jetpack will charge in here, which will be nice. And you'll see our lava system should kick in. Keep this coming. So this is the last thing I can think of why it ain't working, is because this needs charge. It's a bit weird that things need charge and something's done. No, it's still not working. What am I doing wrong? Shaped IC2 crafting. Carbon plates. Well, I don't know what's wrong. As far as I can tell, everything is correct there. Well, I'm a bit baffled, I don't mind telling you. Oh, has it got no... Is that all it is? Oh no, because it hasn't made it. Well, I want to finish this episode by crafting one of these, but looks like I can't do it at the minute, so I'm going to have to research that and see what's wrong. So, sorry about that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, which I believe will be episode 12. So, cheers, bye. Okay, I'm back. Couldn't leave it like that, could I? I was mousing over the thing again, and look what's there. Engine boosters. I've been had over by my texture pack. My texture pack's not showing these new items because they're obviously new items, and my texture pack hasn't got them because it's not been updated yet. So I made 2 of them. They're quite fiddly. Got some glowstone, advanced alloy, advanced circuits, advanced heat vent, which takes some other stuff, heat vents and a diamond and stuff. So I made 2 of them. So now, after all that messing about, I should have everything I need. So they're there and there. They go there and there. That goes there. There and there. And in the process of checking things out, I found that you can actually charge these. Look at that. That's not visible either. Brilliant. I might have to go to standard texture pack. You can actually charge these in MFE, so I'm good with that. It's fully charged because I charged a lap pack. And if you look in the top left there, I think you press the F button like you do with a gravity suit. Yeah, you do, look. That's cool. So I've got... Oh. You got the mode as well? No? Oh, hover mode, yeah, it has. Cool. So it's got hover mode still. You can see when the jetpack's on. And you press the F key to turn it on and off. Oh, Jesus, I nearly died. So, all's well that ends well. Just thought I'd show you that. And for next episode, for Stelio, ME controller, ME chest. I think ME controls the thing I need next. So I'm going to start putting that together. So that should be good. One last thing before I go, since this started, you see they're working quite well. Got me plenty of stuff in there. I need to tidy that up before the chest gets full. So that's why I like the golems, so just keep plugging away at the stuff. I've let most of the chickens out, so I still need to sort that out. Anyway, I'll see you next episode. Thanks very much for watching. Cheers. Bye.